From the entertainment capital of the world, MLB Network welcomes you to Dodger Stadium. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He will lead this one off today.
For Minnesota, the center fielder, Max Kepler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Buehler is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the center fielder,
and that's waved at and missed for strike one. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Settling in now, Jock Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Peterson.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Odorizzi hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two.
We got time.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Time.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Slides down the left side, but foul. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Peterson stands at first with one out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And a breaking ball swung on. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Eddie Rosario.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path. That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now another 2-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. In now, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped him up. Number 16 is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the... At the plate, Justin Turner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Cruz. And that's the first out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Seager.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 16.
And a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kepler facing back to the track, and he makes a nice. Here's C.J. Cron now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. The next twin up, Jason Castro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's flared off to the right side. Peterson is over, and that's the 3rd out. So stepping in, number 45. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 45.
Hit hard to 3rd. Sano ranges to his left. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Walker Buehler. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. Center
First
fielder.
pitch coming. Here it is.
Taylor.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Taylor behind. 0-2 the count.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
He got him. Lively. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First offering on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The next 1-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything.
A swing and a miss. That riding in once again, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled away. And he struck him out. So striding in, Eddie Rosario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
We're moving through the middle of this ballgame right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The 1-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Here's Miguel Sano, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next.
Jonathan.
Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Rosario, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Digging in, Jason Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases.
The pitcher.
From the stretch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He'll throw home with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The third baseman, Justin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Turner playing here in his age 34 season. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
This is foul right side. Now the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here comes the first pitch.
Shortstop, Corey.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Odorizzi gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Digging in, Jake Odorizzi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The pitcher, Jake Odorizzi.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
High pop-up. Turner waits on it. 1 down. Digging in once again, Max Kepler. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The pitch. And it's 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Taylor is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger has got it, and the side is. Now at the plate, number 45. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 45.
Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
A ball and a strike now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. 1 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walker Buehler, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Russell Martin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Russell Martin.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Now pitching for the Twins.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. He's got 1 hit in 19 tries.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. A bounce it to the left side, scooped up. There's 1 on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. JT Shagwa is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Rosario.
I know.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
1-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Striding in, Miguel Sano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1, Shagwa, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He was taken in the 2nd round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Twins.
Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Jonathan.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And it's 0-2 to Scope.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first.
Looking at a fastball. Now to the plate, Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Cody Bellinger becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. 1-0 the count.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Taylor Rogers.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And the inning is over. Now batting, C.J. Cron. He singled his last time up.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Castro. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Castro playing here in his age 31 season. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. And there are 2 away now. Number 2 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Twins. Number 2.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peterson is going to have room out there as Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65.
So
Trevor May.
Starting to run out of.
First delivery to him on the way. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Castro has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So a big moment here, and standing in, Corey Seager, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's wide, 2-0. May, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he'll make it, but he may get a talking to here by his first base coach as he barely was able to get back to first. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Number 16 becomes out number 2 this inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball. And
Adam Kolarek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. No balls and 1 strike.
This game for the Dodgers.
Here's the 0-1.
Number 11. AJ.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The batter.
Now in the box, Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Taylor is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Joe Kelly takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 17. Joe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1-0.
And that misses, ball 1. Cruz stands at second with 2 gone. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Muncy. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Jed Jerko will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 26. Jed.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Sam Dyson, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Dyson.
Jerko in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. And it's fouled away. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Jerko is retired, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder, number 3. Chris.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Number 43 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Ladies and gentlemen.
In there, no balls and a strike. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 4. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.